What's up, people? Joshua Woodruff. Hey, I want to take a second to tell you about a really huge life lesson I learned. I'm talking about this is one of the most important life lessons I've ever learned, and I learned it way late. But I want to pass it on so that maybe somebody else can use this and not have to have the mindset that I had and was taught to me. And that was, my dad wasn't in my life. My mom left him when I was like 2 or 3, I think. And you know, he didn't have anything to do with me. He wouldn't call me or write me or see me or anything. And his reasoning, and I got it later, was he was a drug addict, alcoholic. He didn't like himself. He didn't like who he was. He hated the fact that my mom had to leave him because he wouldn't quit drinking and drugs and all that. And so he didn't want me to be anything like him. And he wrote me a letter one time, and he told me, he said, "Son, the reason I don't have anything to do with you is because I hate myself and I don't want you to be anything like me. And you're going to listen to your stepdad. He's a good man. He's going to take care of you, and he'll show you the right way." Well, what my dad, I get his logic, right? He didn't want me to be tied to drugs and alcohol and suffer the same life that he did. What he didn't understand was that doing that, I ended up more like him than he ever wanted. I suffered through all those same things like forever. And I did the same thing with my sons. And I don't want you to be anything like me. And this is where I messed up, because my dad did the same thing, and I thought the same thing. I didn't want him to end up like us, right? And so I went at it with that mindset. Instead, I should have been creating the men I wanted them to be, instead of worrying so much about them turning out the wrong way and ending up like me and like my dad and like a lot of my family. But that's the mindset I was given, and I took it on. And I realize now that was completely in the wrong direction. You don't go fixing things or helping things by focusing on the bad stuff and trying to keep something from happening bad. No, you do good things. Show them the right way, and the wrong way won't be enticing, and it won't go that way. Be involved in their lives. Be there for them. Support them, and help them in the right path. Show them the right ways. Don't focus on what not to be. Focus on what to be. It's massive. And I caught on to it way late, but I have caught on to it, and hopefully it'll help some other people. I'm trying to correct it now in our family's lives and things, but maybe it'll help yours. And if you're a young father, please listen to that and take that advice, right? Show them the right way. Don't worry about the wrong things. Love y'all. Peace.